morning we're going to start our day with the prayer of peace. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not mine, be done. Good morning everyone. I know we said we're going to put our toes in some sand today, but the conditions are perfect and very favorable for what I plan to do with you this morning. Welcome to Barbados, of course. I would like to remind everyone, please, to pray a little bit for our neighbours to the west of us in St. Vincent, who are going through really tough times right now. I pray for them. I also pray for those that have gone before us, and I pray that you will protect them until we meet them again. You know, folks, I brought you somewhere that I have sort of like been having two thoughts about for a while, but this morning it came to me extremely strong that I must bring you here. Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to Bridgetown. This, as you would know, is the capital of Barbados, and here you're going to see things that you may not see anywhere else that we normally go, but that is all a part of Barbados. I don't believe in hiding anything. I believe that Barbados is beautiful, period. And like everything else in life, there's always a balance. There's a balance that we must accept. Excuse the jitteriness this morning, but I am going to be picking up a little speed because I want to cover, well, no, I can't pick up too much speed or I may fall down. But I want to cover all of Broad Street this morning with you and let you see Bridgetown as it awakens. Totally unlike what runs parallel to here, which is the boardwalk along the water's edge of the greenage. You know, this place here is actually the hive activity. So from very early in the morning, this wakes up. I used to walk through here at 5:45, 5:45, almost every morning up to March in 2020, and that was on the way to work. The peace at that time of morning is totally different to what it is now. But as I said before, I want to show you what the reality of Barbados is like, and this is Bridgetown. Many of you have never seen it this quiet, I'm sure, but this won't be this way in the next half an hour or so when it really starts to wake up. This entire area here will be filled with taxis, as you would know. Even if there's no one in the island, they'll still be here anyhow. It's sort of like a gathering point for everyone. This will become a part of their lives. Broad Street, clean at the moment. I saw a lot of people working on the lower section, working their way up, so you may see some litter, but this will be gone shortly. And then of course it'll be replaced throughout the course of the day. Unfortunately, some people don't respect our surroundings, and we have no control over that. That's why we said the serenity prayer before we started this walk this morning, because we're going to encounter things that we may not have any control over. I asked this kind lady, Tessa, good morning to you. Hello, sir.
Hi, good
Tessa,
morning.
good morning. Say hello to the world for me.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, beautiful, fantastic. How are you going, sir? Your name?
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Welcome to our EMC show. We're going to be broadcasting across the world this morning, and I want to say hi to these fantastic people who are so happy to come on board this morning. Check that smile. Tessa, thanks very much. Tony, thanks very much. Okay, take care. Have a wonderful day, huh? Okay. All right, we're back en route again. As you will see, Bajans, man. You cannot beat Bajan hospitality. The genuine love and kinship of Bajans cannot be smothered under no condition. Just imagine, you know what we're facing, and look at the glows and the smiles and the joy that you saw on everyone's face just now. We're going to do a little walk across Broad Street, not using pedestrian crossings. I am not going to get locked up this morning, I can assure you of that, just so we can take a different viewpoint. Loads of duty-free shopping in this area. You can find anything in Bridgetown, especially in Broad Street. And then if you run to the street that's to the north of here, parallel to where we are, is Swan Street. That's where you'll find all of the vendors and the smaller stores. That is also a place that you should walk through as well. It will be an experience. It's like getting on a ZR vehicle versus a taxi. That's basically the way I would like to balance the two of those in this commentary here. One is on Broad Street, it's a lot quieter and stuff. In the back is a lot more action-packed. Sort of like a ZR, what a lot of people like to refer to as a reggae bus ride. Okay. I know we have a lot of Barbadians on here as well right now. Must be wondering what I'm doing in Bridgetown. Well, this is showing off Barbados. I had to say at its finest and its most historic way. Lots of beautiful shops. Nothing is open as yet, but as you can see, it is beautiful. It's steeped in history. Very old architecture. I mean, just have a look at the metalworks on the front of that building just there in front of us in the center of the screen. And you can actually look at any building out here and see what it looks like. It's amazing. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Morning. All right. I'm not going to point to any particular store to shop in. As I said, you must take a visit to Swan Street as well. Pay some of those vendors some help. And here we go. Yes, sir. As you can appreciate, that's a Bajan clock, and as you would know if you've come to Barbados, Barbadians don't really pay too much attention to the time, and that clock was a perfect representation of that. It's only about 8 minutes late, so that is actually in Bajan standards very, very good. And, you know, I'm not huffing or puffing. I definitely would like to speak a little more, but I want you to take in this here and sort of like absorb my surroundings. So I'm going to go back onto it in a second. Then we're just going to cross over the boardwalk where we will end up this video for today. I hope you're enjoying this here with me. I'm not too sure how people are around the camera, so I'm going to try and just keep the focus off of people so that we don't have any things that may pop up unexpectedly. Good morning. How are you? As I said before, this is beautiful, beautiful Barbados, and of course, welcome to Bridgetown. This is our capital, as I mentioned before. This is not how you will find it in the day, so please don't come downtown expecting to walk around freely. This here is usually a lot of people. Even now with the COVID restrictions on, people are still down here. It's quite busy, but they do pay the respects to the distance that, you know, is required. All right, and then we had the Parliament buildings, which you've seen before. We're just going to do a quick just walk around here because I just lost the traffic lights, but that's not important. I'm sure I'll capture that in a minute again. Okay, there's a change to the sites down here. As you would notice, we've moved Lord Nelson from here. This is Heroes Square, and it's going to be developed for our national heroes. So I really think that it's beautiful right now, and change is necessary sometimes to progress. You know, everyone has reasons and stuff why they don't want changes to take place, and people have reasons why they do. I am not here to balance that out for sure. This structure here represents the first running water in Barbados, and that there is a recognition to all of our soldiers that served in the wars in the past. Okay, well, we've done a walk right up Broad Street, and that is what I'd want to do with you today. It wasn't planned really. I had planned to go to the beach, as you all would know. When I left home this morning, this place just kept coming to mind. So as you all know, I'm willing to change. It is called change, the power and courage to change, according to one of my friends called Tracy. I'd like to mention you on that. One of the most positive people I know, battles every day in life, but comes out battling strong because she believes that there is power in change. So when we have to change, we have to go with the flow and make life challenges something that we pass by and smile with and keep peace of heart. Okay, here we go to the Wharf or the Greenwich. Both names are known here. I want to show you something that's really strange this morning. I'm probably going to take a lot of flack for this, but I think it pays a lot of relevance to me, my life, and the message that I bring to you every day. I'm going to take a seat for this here, so here we go. 2 shoes from the same pair. One extremely ratty and destroyed. Didn't stage this, by the way. One extremely clean and looks almost brand new. My reference to this here is that both of these have been worn together. I've never worn one without the other. However, because of a knee injury I had way back when I was in my early 20s, I pay a lot of attention and care to my right leg and my right foot. So I don't batter it around, kick it around. I think about things I'm doing every time I take a step. Whereas with my left foot, which is strong, sturdy, I batter it. I pay no regard to it whatsoever. This is similar to my life. My life started out like my left foot. Didn't care about anything, kick it all around. Did not care about the reactions or anything that would happen in my life. I just lived the way I wanted to live. My right foot represents my life since last year, and that is one of full of care, one that I dedicate to God, and one that I protect and that I love and I nourish. And I know it's just 2 shoes, but this morning I looked at it when I was at home, and that came to my mind as soon as I was lacing up. that I had to bring this in. So if I take flack for this morning, that's not relevant, because what is relevant is the message. The message is you can live life regardless and do whatever you want to do, and you will become tattered, torn, and destroyed. Or you can take care, you can live life the right way, and you can come out of this sharp, fresh, and looking brand new. You know, folks, the choice is yours today. So that's my message for today. You live the way you want to live, or you live the way you're supposed to live. Your choice. Have a great day, everyone. Greetings from Barbados again, and from the Bridgetown Careenage and the lift bridge, which used to be a swing bridge. We bid you hello. We send all of our loves, and as you know, I send my deepest respect and regards to you. Have a great day, everyone.